Grace be unto you and peace from God our Father and from the Lord Jesus Christ. I was glad when they said to me, let us go into the house of the Lord. And I'm Father Steve Sellers, and this is Dot. And you can probably see the side of her face there that's got some scratches on it. And that showed up in the last couple of days. And we figured that that's either a rosebud bush that we have outside where Dot has been running crazily, or more likely, it's what our little cat Francis has done when they play roughly together. Dot and Francis are playing really hard, and it looks like Francis has got Dot on the side of the nose there. So there's never a dull moment, but here's Dot's going to get a little little ham hock with some cheese in it. She's been a good girl today, and this is our brief message of hope. It's never a dull moment. No. Animals are wonderful, and they have to establish their own boundaries with each other too. And Francis was terrified of Dot for a long time, and now Francis seems to be holding his own pretty well. And his claws are not; they've been trimmed. The front claws have been. So anyway, you keep those types of scratches clean with warm water and soap, and keep it cleaned out. And we've got to think of a little A&D ointment on it just to try to help it to heal a little bit. But anyway, I was reading in our gospel lesson at Mass today from Matthew chapter 7. Jesus is in the middle of his Sermon on the Mount, and he comes to an expression that has basically shaped a lot of history from the moment. It's been known as the Golden Rule. Matthew's version of this has Jesus saying, "In all that you do unto others, treat others as you would have them treat you, for all the law and the prophets is summed up in that." And whatever you do, as often as you do unto others as you would have them do unto you. I did a PowerPoint presentation to my college students several years ago when we were looking at comparing the religions of the world, and we were looking at what the ethical demands of religious belief systems are. And the one common that I came up with 40 world religions that had this golden rule in them, to treat others the way you would have them treat you. Or then the negative version, which a lot of religions have, including Islam, Judaism, many others, says what you would find hateful to yourself, don't do it to someone else. Now Jesus took all of that and made a proactive statement about doing unto others actively as you would have them do unto you. And so we are loving and kind and compassionate because that's the way we want to be treated as well. And not only that, Jesus takes us a step further by saying we are to love one another as he has loved us. There's no option to that. We love because he first loved us. And know that he continues to love us. He continues to love you. And I was just thinking about the wonderful hymn from the early part of the 20th century that was made into a huge hit by Joseph, or as he was known then, Cat Stevens, called "Morning Has Broken." Have a blessed day today, and God willing, Dot and I will see you here again tomorrow. God bless you.